welcome back to Jeet Kune Do Basic Nunchucks, this time lesson number 2. At the end of lesson number 1 I was telling you how we go into stages as we start from the very bottom and work our way up from ground floor. Later on you'll see some fancy spins, some bounce points, etc. But we're starting very basic and we're moving into it as you should. We want to learn each bit. There's no point, you know, saying, well, I've seen video 1, I want to have a little look at video number 3 because it looks better. We'll do that. We need to all blend it in so it's a nice flow and a nice rhythm. So first of all, we're going to have a little recap on what we call the change. This is the main change point that we've got to. This is the quick one which I would personally like to prefer to use. And we've got over the shoulder. Okay. Back to this one. And you've got the double spins as well. If you want to add 2. You have 3, you have 4, but really I won't go more than 2. We want it to be as quick as we possibly can in changing the chucks. This episode I'm going to show you your first attacks, as well as the clutch. The clutch is very important, but first of all, before we get to that, we're going to start off basic. The attacker comes in from ahead, straight down. That's all we're going to do, straight down. A lot of people like to just straight down from there, or a lot of people like to get a bit oomph. You need to hear the whip of the chuck. Also across the face, like a horizontal slice, that way, instead of just going straight down, going across, and from tackers at the side. We're taking out both sides, and then back to the front, change it, side, back to the front, to the side, to the front, again. This time as we go to the side, this is going to come shape high to the face. It's going to go up instead of across, low, it's going to go across high, like a whip to the face. So now as we're changing into all these, I've got more of an attack from all opponents. Next thing, to be a bit more quicker with the attack, we're going to use what I call the clutch. Is where you would have seen in the famous Bruce Lee movies where Bruce will clutch it here. We're not clutching it with a chain, we're clutching it here. The end's your danger point. This bit, the inside chuck, is your safe point. This is where we want to hold the chuck for more control, spins later on, etc. So as we get to this point where everyone should know by now, once we get to there, we're going to bring it forward and we're going to clutch it. And then as soon as the attacker comes in, bang, straight out. And we're going to catch it again there. Later on we'll be showing you bounce points where you won't even need to catch it. It'll bounce off your tricep and come back, as it did against the punching bag there. So, later on, bounce points, across. For now, I just want you to catch it, because we've already done the change anyway. Catch it. Catch it. You can add an extra spin and bring it back, and out. Just bring it in. Clutch. So the opponent's coming in. Bang. Bang. There's 2 ways of doing it. You can have your hand on the outside, flick it out. You can have your hand to rip the chain across, which would be with a chuck, slicing it, or straight out. So it's if the opponent's coming in, bang, take it across into that one, slice out. Or if you prefer, bring it out that way. These are going into the bounce points which I'll show you in the next episode, the tricep and the bicep. We're changing. Out. Into this. Thanks guys. Episode number 3 next. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.